Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if I sound echoey, that's because my conservatory furniture where I normally film myself has gone. Look, it's all gone. Empty. It's nearly time to really get down to the last minute planning of leaving the UK. I'm super excited. So with the house, I'm just waiting for exchange. So the buyer's had the survey back, no issues at all, and he's just got something to sort with his current property or something, and then that's it. We'll be ready to exchange and complete 2 weeks later, so any day now. So this is super exciting. So I was at the latest planning to go end of October, but I might be able to go sooner, and that's because of something that's come up with the gym this week. But I will explain more on that on Tuesday when I do an update on selling the gym. Life is so busy. But today I wanted to talk about the sorts of things I need to start thinking about because, I haven't got long now before I'm going, and there's lots of practical things to think of. Now, if I've missed anything, please put it in the comments for me because I think I've thought of everything. Anyway, of course, first, passport. My passport's fine. I've got about 7 years left on it. So that's all great. And it's in good condition. I keep it in a wallet because I know some countries can be a bit funny if you turn up and some of the corners are, not perfect. So, no, it's in good condition, ready to go. So that's good. Yes. Now, let's talk about medical things. So I need to make an appointment with my doctor, and I need to get from them one, clearance that my kidney function is perfectly fine now, so I can take that off the travel insurance. And also so I'm not worrying about it while I'm traveling, but I've been cleared for the last few blood tests now, so hopefully they'll take that off. But to get a list of my prescriptions so that I can show it to pharmacies while I'm traveling. I believe I can only get 2 to 3 months worth to go with, so I am going to have to source it from the countries that I'm visiting. So I need to know exactly what it is and what the ingredients are so I can get like for like. I also need to go to the travel clinic at my doctor's and make sure I'm up to date with all of my immunisations. Yes, mustn't forget that. Very important. So I need to get all that sorted in the next couple of weeks, really. I need to go to the opticians as well. I know I need to go. So I thought, well, let's get that done and get the right pair of glasses before we get going. And I'll probably need a hair trim as well at some point. But I'm very busy at the moment, so I have to wait till I've got a few minutes to do that. Now, banking. Now, I do use, I have a few bank accounts, but I do use, especially when travelling, Chase and Starling because you don't get the foreign transaction fees. I save a lot of money using those cards. And we can now in the UK get the Chase credit card, which also gives us that benefit. I thought I might also look at the Wise account. Now, I know it seems like, why has she got so many accounts? Now, you've got to remember, I'm going to be a long, long way from home. If something happens to one of my cards, I need to know I can access funds. I can't be stuck and I can't just nip home to get it, can I? So, I might look at the Wise one as well. So I think I'm pretty set up with my banks apart from that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I've had Chase and Starling for a long time, well, a couple of years now at least. And I used them in Australia and they were both really good. And like I say, I saved myself a fortune in fees. I do think other banks have started waiving these foreign transaction fees as well. So you're not paying the conversion or you're paying it at a better rate. I believe Lloyds do it now as well. I do have a Lloyds bank account, but I've never used it abroad, so I'm not sure what I save or not. But it's another option, isn't it? Right, I've got my little list here. What have I missed? What have I missed? Uh, international driving license. So I don't have mine yet, and there's two types. So I need to apply for both of them because I'm not planning on going on scooters around Asia or anything like that. I mean, I just think I would be dangerous and I'd probably hurt myself. But you never know. I might want to hire a car at some point, and it's best just to have them. They're easy to get, so I need to get those sorted as well. And both types, because you never know which one you need when you need it. And my driving license is up to date. But talking about that, obviously when my house sells, I need to have a UK address for my driving license, my vehicles, if I haven't sold them yet, and like tax and everything like that. So I will technically be living with my son, and that will be my new address. Yeah, so yeah, I need to make sure I get everything changed to that address. You know, and those things I've got to do with the house. Like, as soon as I know the date of completion, I can like let the electricity, gas, all of those people know. I don't need to tell BT because, as you know, I don't use BT or any of those. I use my own little wireless box with my data card in it, and it saves me a fortune. I used to use it in my camper van. I brought it in the house and it works better than BT. So I should just be keeping that until I go. I can have Wi-Fi everywhere then. It's perfect. So that's all those practical things. There's a lot to do, isn't there? Now, my plan was to go to Malaysia at the end of October as my first place to go to Kuala Lumpur for 3 months, and I still really want to do that for that time. I'd quite like to spend Christmas there and stuff, but if I can leave early, I'll be able to go to Thailand first. So obviously I do have notes on all the visa requirements for all the countries that I'm planning on going to, but they always change, don't they? So important to make sure that I keep on top of those and keep checking them right up until I go. And also you have to fill in electronic, what do they call them? Like entry cards now, don't you? And then show them. So just make sure that they're all done. Now, I did actually apply for and get granted a DTV, Digital Nomad Visa, or Destination Thailand Visa for Thailand for 5 years. And I got that last week. Now, the reason I applied now was because I have an address and I have my self-employment, so it's much easier to apply now than further on down the road. And so even if I don't use it fully for the first year or so, it gives me somewhere that I know I can always go to in Asia. And like I say, it lasts 5 years, and it wasn't difficult to get and it wasn't expensive. And that means as well, because Thailand is like, 1 minute it's 30 days for tourist entry, then it's 60, oh goodness knows it's going back to 30. You've got to go immigration and update it. Oh, I can't be doing all that. With this, I can just go for 180 days at a time and not worry about it. And that's what I want. No worries as much as possible. It's more difficult to get those visas in other countries, but that's what I did. Yeah, so, and then of course I've got to seriously think about what I'm going to take with me and my packing list. So that's another thing. You know, I keep saying to myself, oh, I want to take this, I want to take that, and I have to remind myself I don't have room to take anything. And yeah, so that's so they're excited, and I really need to start getting on with these so that if the opportunity comes that I can go early, I'm ready to go. Just keeping my fingers crossed now that we get that date, and I'll be telling you very soon we've exchanged. I cannot wait. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Now, if I've forgotten anything, because I probably have, please write it in the comments. Thank you. See you all soon. Ciao.